Hello everyone and welcome back to the techystack channel. This is a continued session of the exporting data to the Excel. So in previous video, how we can add this data, how we can add this to the application and how we can fetch this data row by row and column by columns. So we check that video. So still, I mean, if you're coming directly to this video, try to watch this previous video, and now we'll how this data export to the Excel. So we'll check this. So if you are using Excel activities, then just type here Excel activities. So first of all, we need to get this instance. Go and get this Excel instant, drag and drop. Okay, after this, for example, if you have the workbook, you can directly open workbook you can use, or else if you don't have workbook, so you can add this workbook activity is there. Add workbook. Not this. Let me check. Add workbook from file. So just drag and drop. So it will add this particular workbook. So now it got added workbook. So now next step is forget about the headers as of now. So we are considering only the data. So now I want to update the data to the Excel. So first of all, what it will start A1, A2, A3. When you check here, our index will start from the zero. Okay, make sure that index will start from the zero. So this zero, so which is nothing but as the plus one. If you give, then it should go to the A. Okay, A. And when you come here, it should be the A1. After this, we are getting this data now A2, A3, A4, and so on. Or might be the, so this should directly go to the row. For example, just assume that row A. So A row. After this, I will get B1, B2, B3, B4, and so on. So how you can identify that? We'll check that. So first of all, we'll just go one more activity. Let me find out. So basically, we get the based on the number we can identify that the column name. So just go that activity and I will pick that activity which we call get teaser. Okay, get column name. Let me check. Okay, get column name. So just put inside here. Okay, now here is some logic which I have to build. Let me open this. Let me. So for example, okay, let me open this Excel file. We'll get some clear picture. So instead of moving there, so just we need to apply the small logic, then it will clear. So before applying that, we need to understand how it works. So when you say this here, I have this 2015 data is there. After this, I have this some other data like 19. After this 17. So when you check here, A1, B1, C1, D1, it's increasing uh, column wise. So the column is nothing but this one. Okay, and when you check here, the row is standard. Okay, row we are getting from this here. So the row is nothing but as this index. Okay, and column we are getting from this here. Now just go inside. What is this reference cell? Okay, it should be the A, not this one. Or maybe other activity is there. So just if you give this index, then it will give this data. That's it. I'm expecting that one. Convert column index to name column index. Let me put it this here. Okay, I will give here index as 1. Okay, just checking for purpose. So let me check. So if it is giving A, then we can use this activity. So if you know the basics, how it will work, then we can implement the logic here. If something is missing on the base level, then it's a bit difficult to understand. And when you come to the SAP BPA, it has some different logics we need to update, and we need to understand how it will works exactly. Okay, it got thrown because we should have used this one, and I will put this and I will run this now again. Okay, if I getting this A1, sorry, A, then fine. So issues got resolved and we can pick that, and based on that, we are going and applying that logic. Okay, let it run. So this Excel file is not required now. Let me close this Excel file. Okay, let it wait. Uh, Open Excel. Okay, now we check now. So this is created the new Excel file. Okay, now I will go this here and I will check this. It's got converted to the A. So now we got this row or might be the column. So we got these things. And now stop this and I will put this inside. Okay, every time the A will be changes. So from where I need to pick, the A should come from here. Okay, just take this index of this 4. Go inside and change index of 4 plus 1. because 0 it's not available now. So when you go 0, it not give the any number. If I have the a sorry, if I have the number 1, it will give the a. 7, it will give the f, g, like that it will coming. Okay, now here getting this name, I will just make it as I will make it as in at the starting a b c, just for understanding purpose. Okay, now we got this column a, and the next step is here we need to get this one. Okay, just remove, and I will go here, set value is there. Just go here, set value. Okay, set cell values. Go here, and here I will update this A1 value. Just I will go inside. So A is coming from this one. Okay, column name. Just go inside and keep this column name A plus. So we need to getting the index now. This index coming from where? So let me remove this. So this index is coming from the this for each. So because the row is standard and the column is increasing. When you go to the second for each, the row will be changed. So here we need to update this third one. So just go inside and plus step 3 index 0 plus 1. So now what it will do, it will go and update the data in the A1 cell. After that, B1. So the column every time it's changing now, like that. So just save this. And what is the value? So the this should be the put downside. So the value is nothing but as the 6 text. So just go and update this. Find this 6 text. Okay, now done. Just remove this log messages which is not required, and I will go here and I will kill this instances of this one. So I will go this task command force. I want to kill this immediate, and the application is Excel. Okay, so when you're working with tools, we should have know the different technologies as well. Then only it's easy to understand and it's easy to build. So logically, you should have the strong skills. Then only we can do some XYZ things on the Excel automations. So now I will run this. Whether it will working or not, we need to understand. If it's working, workbook added, maybe sheet not added. I'm not sure. Let it wait. Whether it will give this data or it will throw the error. So we'll check, understand what it will give. Okay, please activate the sheet. Okay. So here I created this workbook, but I have not declared the sheet. So just go and create the sheet. Is it? So if I go and check directly create sheet, it won't come. So that's why I'm going and checking in one by one. So add workbook is there. Add similar way, add sheet is there. Let me find out that add worksheet. Just go and add this worksheet. Okay, here worksheet is I will declare as the sheet one, or else you can make it as output. So it depends. Again, I will go here and I will terminate this Excel application. And now I will try to run. Okay, okay, here we missed one more thing. Once everything is done, we need to go and save as this workbook. So then only it will save this particular workbook in the location. Okay, already I have this location with me. I will change this Apple data. Done. Okay, just I'm running this automation one more time. And now we'll check. So we have to lot of patience to do these automations. Now we'll check instance has been done. Okay, again having some issue. Okay, again the issue with I not added the sheet one. Okay, let me activate that. Oh, okay, okay. Sheet one already it's there. But previous it's not there. Okay, by default when we add this one sheet is activated by default. I will change this to sheet one. Sorry, sheet two, and after this I will activate this sheet one. Or else let it be no issues. We want to just update the data now. Let it be. So why I'm going with step by step, what type of errors are getting? I'm not skipping this video because you need to understand while you are working, what type of errors it will come and how we can resolve that. So that's why by intentionally I'm doing some mistakes to understand the level of the things. Okay, now check. Okay, maybe some issues we'll rectify that as well. So what is the issue? How the thing? So basically, it should be the A2 and so on. Okay, maybe here close application not did. So because of that is the one reason. Let me check. Okay, set cell value. So what is this? E71. Maybe here having some issue. So we need to rectify this. So before that, how many loops it got occurred? So just check. So let me collapse all these things one by one. We need to understand this as well. Then only we will get to know what the things. So when you check here, zero loop has executed successfully. There is no issues. So let me open close this one. And one, no issues. And two, three, four, five, six. Okay, we have the issue at the seventh. Okay, just check what is the seventh. Is there A71? Is there 72? Okay, and after this, again 71. Why it's name 71? Okay, D71. Okay, E71. So IROP not defined. Let me check. Okay, might be having some issues. So no worries. So let me close this automation and we'll check why it's increasing the so much thing. So for example, when I go and check here, so what it will happen is, so first of all, one step which we missed. So A1, B1, C1, it's updating. After that, it should go to the A2, B2, C2, but it's not moving to the like that. Okay, let's go inside and what we missed here. So step 4 index plus 1. So basically step 4 I'm getting here 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, okay, okay. 1 second. Okay, we need to run in a debug mode, then we'll get to know. So I'm going in the debug mode. Let me run this one more time. So we'll understand and figure out that what missed happened. So now I came here and I will check this first of all the index. What is this index? It has a zero index. Okay, now I will step into one by one. So the value got updated 2015. Okay, index you can see this two. So this index which is related to the first this one, converting the columns. Okay, now I will run. Okay, done. Five. Next number five it will come. Okay, now it's got updated. All the things is done. No issues with this. If you want to check that A1, A2, it's not feeling that. So you can just go to and check here. So A1, A2, A3 and so on. So just go to here and you can check this D1 and after this E1. Okay, 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 okay. When you check here, we are getting this zero. So zero it's getting. So basically, here the issue. When I go here inside, step index plus one. So it's not incrementing, it's incrementing like a 0, 1. So for example, if it is come, it go to the 11. So you can check this. So now it will go to the 11. Let me update this data. So check this one. It's going to the 11. So basically what it will happen, it's not concatenating, I mean, it's concatenating. It's not adding this 1, 1 plus 1. It's not incrementing. So we'll do one thing. Just stop this automation and close this and clear this backend. Okay, do one thing. Very simple. We can declare one element, number. Okay, just add this number, and I will make this as what is this? This is a value now. So I will make this as empty, or else you can take it one. So no problem. and I will make it as temp number. Okay, just copy, not this, just go to here, and we can make it as set value, set variable, and come here. Okay, once this is done, we need to increment. So just go, and the variable is temp value. Okay, and increment is temp value plus 1. Okay, this also it should be increment. Basically it don't concatenate, but this case it's concatenate, and time is always na. So that's why I go in different way. You can just update this here as temp value, temp number. That's it. So don't increment nothing. So by default it will increment inside it here. So now I'm running this again, and we'll check this one. So now if it is working or not, we need to understand. If you know how we can work this, you can directly go and work. There is no issues. So if you don't know how the things are working, bear with this video and watch it. It will give this some idea on it. Now you can check. So it's updating one by one by one. Okay, let it run. Uh, we have to wait whether it's updating all the things or not. Okay, now it's done. What is doing here? Okay, save as workbook. Okay, it Excel file has also saved, and we can see this apple.xlx. Okay, now this is done. Okay, the next part is how we can add these headers and how we can append this data to there. So just stop this automation again. Okay, and I will close this Excel file, and I'm deleting this Excel file. Go to this application. So here we need to add one more variable. So go to here, and this is related to the headers, and remove this as a tag. 1 second. This should, okay, 1 second. Let it, we need to declare only this one. So this is the header, and tag this to the header. Okay, then only it will make like a header. If it is not, then it's creating something like that. Okay, just I remove this all the things. Okay, it got related to the header. Now this one I will make to the table. Okay, just check something is missing. There is no nothing, and I will make this as column. Okay, and let me check how many things are there identified. 1 second. So let me go here, and the first I will remove this one. Okay, now it's related to this, and directly I will link to this table. What it will happen, we need to observe. Okay, it's fine, and okay, 6 elements are identified. I will make it as elements. Okay, now fine. There is no issues. So we can go with declare like this and change this to the column, or maybe headers. I declare this element, and okay, save this. Now go back to the Excel, and we need to design the small logic here. Okay, just go to here. The first, these three things are just very standard. No issues with that. Remove this, and here I need to take one more for each activity. So here there is no like you can read the data table and update your data to the Excel. There is no option like that. So that's why we need to go this alternate better. So add this here, make it as editor, and go to this and select this header and confirm. Okay, after this what we are no? So we are getting this A1, A1, B1, C1, and so on. No? So this variable I have declared this one. Let it be like this, or else you can set value. Just I'm duplicating this. Let me duplicate. Okay, it's not created twice. Huh? Okay, I will put here this value, and get element also I need na duplicate one get element I will take, and I will make this as this 5 current member. That's it. After this, I will pass this text as a 6 text. 6 text. Done. Okay, here I need to update this value now. Just go inside and change this one. So how we can change this? We need to understand it has an index one. So again, this also we need now. So we need to get A1. So every time it's a standard now. So then we don't worry about that. So just go to here. The value, this should be the one. This I will make it as one. Okay, and save this. After this, just copy and I will paste it here. Let me put top side and I will change this index plus one. So where which index? This should be the 5 index. Step 5 index plus one. So here it's adding like a value there. I don't know. So that's why we went to the different logic. Okay, step index. This will come A1, A, and anyway the one is the standard now. So just I will keep like that. I will add this step 5 as column name. So just go inside and I will make this step 6 dot column name. That's it. Save this expression. So what it will do now, it will update this values are there. And after this headers, anyway, we get to know now how the value will start from. Just drag and drop this and change this value to the 2 and rest of the code will be the same. Okay, now I deleted that Excel file as well and I will use this on final activity. Go to this Excel and close Excel instances are there. Close workbook. You can use this close workbook. Okay. So it will close that workbook and after this release extends Excel instances are there. So we need to remove that as well. So close Excel instance. Done. So this is the code which we building everything. So what we did now, I will just explain this. So first of all, we go to this sales application and we fetch the data one by one. So after this, we need to add the data to the headers first thing. So this is for the headers and this is for the rows and the columns, like nothing but as rows and cells. Just I'm running this automation again, and now everything will updated there. So we need to understand that how the things is going on. So if you understand that, then it's easy to crack the rest of the things. If you not understand that, again go and rewatch this video. Try to practice from your end. Then only you will get. If you not practice, the solution will won't get. So now you can check here, Americans, all the data has appeared. Okay. Still, if you have any doubts on this particular things, just give a comment on the comment section. I will try to explore what type of comments you shared there, and based on that I will give the solutions. Okay, now I will go to this file and I will open. I will just cross check this data. Okay, my data is not came. Save workbook as this is a workbook. Okay, previously the data is there. Now the data is not there. Okay, anyway, okay, let me remove and I will run this one. I won't close any Excel file here, just where we need to cross check the data. I will just keep the breakpoint there. So before closing that, I need to save the data, maybe something small issue. So anyway, you understand the concept of what is the things. So it's adding one by one. So basically it will take long time. So there is no other option how we are doing in other kind of automations. Okay, let me go to that. Okay, what is this? 29.6. 29.6 is the last one. And let me expand. Okay, we can see this. These are the headers and these are the data. So we can check. So all the things has worked well and good. So try to practice from your end. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.